Hello students, good afternoon. I am Suchit Sharma and I welcome all of you to our Exam Booties YouTube platform. Students, we are studying the formation of words, and in this segment we have discussed some of the things like some of the methods that are used to form words. And in this connection we have understood how words are formed. Words are formed in very different method, and by discussing all those methods we came to know about compounding, we came to know about clipping, we came to know about blending, these types of method by which words are formed. And then in our yesterday's class, good afternoon, sir, good afternoon everybody, welcome to this class. Welcome Dipanshu Kumar, good afternoon Dipanshu, welcome to this class. So we knew yesterday that affixation, this is the method that is the most important method for word formation. Numerous of words, a lot of words are found on this basis. And if you have no idea about affixation, the method in word formation, definitely you are not going to understand the vocabulary at basic level as well as at advanced level when we will study it later on. So it is very important for all you guys to just have the basic concept to develop all those things that are the basic requirement of vocabulary and the basic requirement of word power to enhance while reading all those things to solve the questions of whether spotting errors or fill in the blanks or sentence improvement, or you are reading RC or doing cloze test, whatever you are doing, you need words. You will find words, and if you are not able to crack them down, you are not able to just decode them, you are not able to understand the meaning, you are not going to solve the questions. So the important thing is to understand a language, you have to understand their word pass section at first. So this is the most important thing of all. So in this segment we yesterday discussed a few things about affixation, and what we knew that what is affixation method. In this method some elements are added in the beginning or to the end of a word, and in this process words are generated, and the elements that are used in the beginning of a word or the root word or the original word, that is called prefix, and the element that is added in the end of a word or a root word or original word, that is known as suffix. So we concluded that prefix that plays the most significant role in adding meaning to the word, the original word. It changes the meaning of the word, and it also gives you a new word. It coins new word, definitely adding some new meaning to the original one. And suffix plays also a very significant role. If you know suffix, it means you can identify a word's parts of speech. It is very important for you. You can identify a word's parts of speech, but only by looking at them at all. Just look at them and you will identify its parts of speech. So prefix and suffix both are known as affixation under affixation method. So let's start this class. These are the examples. some of the examples are here on the board. You can see prefix and suffix, and first of all, we will discuss prefix. Like, prefix are not complete word. What are prefix? They are element, they are not in itself complete word. IM is not a word, IN is not a word, IR, IL, RE, EM, these are not words in themselves. They are not word. But when we add these elements to any root word or original word, they form words, they form new words. In itself, they are no word, they are just elements, they are prefix. Prefix cannot be used in a sentence. Prefix are used to form words. They are added in the beginning of a root word or an original word. So you cannot use them in a sentence. Okay? You cannot use I am anywhere in a sentence. This is IN, not in. In my room, in your room. This is not in. This is not a preposition. This is a prefix. And when you talk about prefix, they have no role in a sentence as a word, because they are not words. They are just elements added to a root word or an original word to form new words. So I am, IN, IR, IL, RE, EM, EN, DE, UN, DIS, MIS, PRE, all these are prefixes. Let's see. Like I am. We added I am in pure and we get the word impure. Pure, impure. Like possible. In possible, we added I am, and we get the word impossible. Similarly, we added I am in the word perfect, and we get imperfect, the word imperfect. Polite. Polite is the word, and we added I am to this word, and we get impolite. So that's how we generate word. That's how we form word, and that's how we get new word. Proper, improper. Proper, improper. Similarly, like decent, and we added IN to decent, and we get indecent. It's opposite. It means what we see here, when you add IM to most of the word, you will get its opposite. And this is the idea you just get now. You get the idea that most of the words at basic level you can form or know the opposite by adding some prefix. Like IM. And again IN, decent, indecent. Discipline, indiscipline. If you add IN to discipline, you will get its opposite, and you will also get a new word. Like responsible, the word responsible, and you added IR. Religious, and you added IR, you get irreligious, irresponsible. So what a prefix does? A prefix forms new word, and most of the time you will see that it helps you to just get the opposite of the word. Here in these three examples, at least you can say that, you can conclude that IM, IN, IR, they are forming opposite words. So you can easily create opposite words. You do not need to learn at all. Proper, improper, discipline, indiscipline. Very easy. Correct, incorrect. Very easy. And very easily you can do all these things. Complete, that is not im, that is incomplete. Effective, ineffective. Visible, invisible. All these words are opposite. So easy to understand, so easy to make, and so easy to keep in your mind for a long time. Almost you will remember as long as you survive in this planet. You are not going to forget them at all. So this is the importance of knowing the method affixation. If you realize it, you will be blessed. Again, IL, if logical, if you add IL to logical, you will get illogical. Like legible. And if you add IL to legible, you will get illegible. Legible means readable. Illegible means that is not readable or unreadable. Written very poorly and you are not able to read it, that is called illegible. Now, legitimate and illegitimate. We add IL to legitimate. Legitimate means legal. And you add IL to legitimate, the word we get is its opposite, illegitimate. It means illegal. Illegal is the word that is also formed by adding IL to the word legal. All these words are opposite of the original word in which we added the prefix. Like literate and illiterate. So here IM, IN, IR, IL. All these prefix, we can conclude that they form opposite when we add them to a certain word that is actually an original word or root word. When you add them to them, you will get their opposite. So this is the most important thing. They form opposite words. If you add them, you will get its opposite. Now, there are some more words like RE. Whenever you see R is added, so we can conclude that IM, IN, IR and IL. What they do? They make opposite. We will also learn UN, DIS, MIS. All these prefix form opposite words. Remember this. Always remember this. IM, IN, IR, IL, UN, DIS, MIS. When you add all these elements, all these prefixes to a certain word, original word or root word, you will get its opposite. Remember this. And again, like DIS, here is the example: please, displease, honest, dishonest, respect, disrespect, honor, dishonor, like, dislike, appear, disappear. You are going to create, you are going to coin, you are going to understand the words so easily. They very easily form or create opposite words. So remember this. IM, IN, IR, IL, UN, DIS, MIS. All these prefixes help you to create opposite words. Now, re. What re does? Whenever you add RE to a certain word, you will get two ideas: again or back. Again or back. If you see a word in which RE is added to the beginning, it means if RE is as a prefix in a word, in a particular word, you can say that, you can conclude that there must be the meaning inside the word, and that will be of back or again, back or again. Let's see. Like build and rebuild. Build and rebuild. Rebuild means build again. Rebuild means build again. Write, rewrite. Rewrite means write again. Call, recall. Recall means to call again, to call back to your memory. It means you are just memorizing what has actually happened, what was actually told to you. You are just recalling it. It means calling it back to you, calling it back to your mind. It means again. Refund. It means fund again. It means just giving the fund back to the person. Refund, fund back. Give back the money. You have got the money, but you didn't do the work. So what you have to do? You have to just return the fund. It means you have just give the money back. Here you will get the meaning back. Renew, it means new again. Reclaim, it means claim again. So wherever you see RE as a prefix, just keep in your mind that there will be again a back. That is the most important thing. Now, EM. What EM does? What EM does? Remember this very important thing, EM. When EM is added to a word, it creates verb. It's verb. It creates verb. You will get the verb form. Like power, empower. It means like empowering women. It means making the women strong and powerful. It will become the verb. Power is a noun. And if you add EM to that power, it becomes verb. Empower is a verb. Like bark, embark. Body, embody. Embody is a verb. Embody in the form of body, taking the form of a body. Plain, implain. Again, EN. Danger, endanger. EN, enable, enlist, enslave, enrich. EN. When you add EN to a certain word, you will also get the verb form. Beauty. What a beauty of language. How easy to understand, how easy to create word, how easy to find new words and coin words. You will be surprised at your own ability. You will be surprised to see what you can do to words. And that's how you get confidence. And once you get the confidence, nobody can stop you. You will love it. There will be interest. And when there is interest, there is learning. You are going to do all those things you have ever imagined. So this is the most important thing. Just get interested. Like DE, another prefix, DE. When you add DE to a word, what it does to the word? Code, decode. Value, devalue. Form, deform. Fame, defame. Moralize, demoralize. It means you can also add D to this list of opposite creating elements of prefixes. It means DE is also an element or prefix that helps you to create opposite word. Let's come to another example. We have discussed actually miss. Miss also create opposite word. I have actually written there lead, mislead, trust, mistrust, deed, misdeed, judge, misjudge, conduct, misconduct, fortunate, unfortunate. Remember this: fortunate, unfortunate, fortune, misfortune. Interesting. English is interesting. English is a funny language. That's why it is a funny language. Just, unjust, but justice, injustice. Remember this: justice, injustice, not injustice. Justice, injustice. Just, unjust, not unjust. Similarly, fortunate, unfortunate, but fortune, misfortune. Like misfortune never comes alone. It comes with all its family. So let's come to the another prefix, pre-re, that is also found in prefix premature. It means before the state of maturation, maturing. Premature. Pre, it means before. When you see pre before any word, it means there is the meaning of before. Premature, before maturing. Preschool, it means before school. Pre-war, it means before war. Predict, it means to say anything before speaking out. Prepaid, it means paid in advance, paid before. Taken the services after that, but paid before. Pre, and its opposite is post. Prepaid, postpaid. Prepone, postpone. So these are the prefixes, 12 prefixes we discussed today. Let's come to another slide. And this slide, we will see some 4 other prefixes, and then we move to suffix. Like non, non. So non is also a prefix that forms opposite word. Sense, nonsense. Gadgeted, non-gadgeted. Vegetarian, non-vegetarian. Cooperation, non-cooperation. Violent, non-violent. Non is also a prefix that forms opposite word. So you just added to your list another element, another prefix that helps you to find or create opposite word. Mini. Mini car, mini skirt, mini computer, mini house. You have to just make the things smaller. Just add many. Things will be smaller. Semi. When you add semi, it becomes half. Semi means half. When you have to just half of anything, add semi. Like semicircle, it means half circle. Semi-darkness, half darkness. Semicolon, it means half of the colon. Semi-sphere, it means half sphere. So what you knew actually, semi means half. Very easily you can understand. Vice president, vice principal, vice chairman, vice form a post that is actually under the original post, like sub, 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 that has the meaning of under in it. So these are the most important prefix at basic level. Remember this point. We are discussing all these things at basic level. At advanced level, we will discuss the prefix at next level. Greek, Latin, French prefixes that will change your life, that will change your thinking, opinion, everything, my dear student. This is the class today. We discuss prefix. We will meet tomorrow and we will discuss suffix. Till then, goodbye. Take care and tata. Thank you. Thank you very much.